So this is a mill I got a while back that was a prototype. It had a bunch of issues, mainly fit, and it wasn't square and perpendicular to itself. So there are a bunch of pictures of me disassembling it and just touching surfaces to make them square and perpendicular, and then I also wanted to create a riser because there wasn't much Z space between the spindle and the table. So I wanted to raise it about 5 inches. So I found this big piece of cast iron and squared it up and created all the profiles that were needed to make it fit with the base and Z-axis. It was just big enough. The cast iron, I took a bit of figuring to make it come out so that I utilized the whole piece of cast iron. So I also made it so it fit up into the Z-axis column, give it a little more support. You can see it there. It works really well. It's also very rigid. It No major issues with that. This is still a work in process, a work in progress. I haven't actually finished it yet. And here's the bottom being machined, so it fits on the base of the mill. And there you can see it together. It's kind of sexy. We put it on the big machine for tramming it, and then I actually used it as a work table for a bit, pretty much redid all the oil lines because they were just not done very well. And getting the ball screws all lined up because those were a little off. But I'm very happy with how well it's come back together again. It also, the table wasn't as wide as the ways, so I made these aluminum kind of outriggers that cover the oil passages on the saddle. There's my son and my daughter were jogging it around. They're having a big time. There's some other machining that I did for mainly the bellows, the way covers. So there's with the Z-axis all the way down. And there's us moving it onto the base and a start of a enclosure and some wiring. So that's where I'm at. Here's it running. It's pretty fast. I'm very happy with the steppers that it came with. So, but anyway, this is kind of a work in progress. I'll maybe have some more videos on this as they come up. Talk to you later.